Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Brynley Joyner. This video is actually going to be very different than my regular vlogs. I'm basically just going to run you through my favorites. So favorites, supplements, nutrition stuff, wellness stuff, home decor, clothes, activewear, just all the things this past year that I've tried and loved. And as a creator, I really do try to get back to comments and DMs and stuff asking for recommendations because I feel so grateful that part of my job is literally to get sent products to try and give recommendations. Like, how did I nail that? I don't know, but I feel so lucky. And just want to be so clear, none of this video is sponsored. I'm not working with any of these brands in this video. So this is purely just what I love and want to share. I hope this goes without saying, but please, whenever I talk about products, share products from a brand, or recommend things that I'm trying, I need you to know first and foremost, you don't need anything I talk about. I never want to be the influencer that gets on here and is like, you need this, because you don't. But I fully believe that brands, products, services can really add to and enhance our life. And so if there's something that I try and love and it adds to my life, I'm so happy to share it with you guys too. But please never, ever feel like you have to have something, you need to have something. Just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. I want to make a cute little drink before we get in this video. So let's make a matcha. And I guess this kind of starts off with one of the first things I've been loving, these little peak matchas. We'll start with a little bit of filtered water. Add some ice. This is the brand of almond milk I like to use. It only has 3 ingredients and it's organic. And then we'll pour her over. That is a good color. So if you wanted to make it actually sweet, you would froth up honey in this. But I had so much honey in my coffee, so I'm kind of sweetened out. And we're just going like this. So I think we'll go room by room. Let's start in the kitchen. Over here, I have my Nespresso machine and our water filter. Now we have 2 water filters. We have an Sauna, which is a lot quicker. So we keep this one over here for like on the go, filling up your water bottle. And then we have an True, where it takes longer. It filters it back here and it fills up more of a jug. But overall, I think a favorites would just be to get a water filter in general. We have so many weird things that are found in our water nowadays. And having one of these changes the game for skin, digestion, hair, and just overall health. This is so important in our house, and I would recommend a water filter to everyone out there. Then our Nespresso machine, I get a lot of questions on this one. She is used every single morning by both of us. Lucas loves the milk frothing feature. I usually just whisk my milk up because I'm too lazy, but this thing makes amazing, amazing coffees. We keep our little pods here and she's just lovely. Next appliances that are so noteworthy, my Vitamix. This is how I make my smoothie bowls super duper thick. I blend on a low setting with her and you have a little tamper and she works so well. You can also make hummus, you can make batter for baking goods, you can use it for so much. And they are definitely an investment, but I've had this for 5 years now and it helps me eat healthy, so I think it's definitely worth the investment. Next appliance favorite is my Ninja Creamy. This thing is so worth the hype. The joy this thing brings me, the only downside is you have to pre-make and pre-freeze your little like mixture beforehand. So if you forget about that, then it kind of sucks if you're just like, I want ice cream, but I didn't freeze it the night before. But if you can get in a groove of remembering, so good. You can basically put like almond butter, any type of milk, a little bit of honey, protein powder, some mashed up banana, anything healthy into this pot, freeze it, and then it turns it into this beautiful ice cream. I don't know how it does it, but it's magic. Not really an appliance, but it's in the same drawer. BRYN water bottles. I've tried so many water bottles on the market, and I think I've switched all of my friends and family over to BRYN because I love it so much. So we have 3 parts here. This part also comes off for cleaning, so it's really, really easy to clean. That's the main thing with these water bottles nowadays. They get moldy quick and you don't know it, and then you go to open it up and you're like, oh my gosh. Clip the straw back in, screw it on. And what makes these so special to me, when you fill this up, I flip it to this side to where it locks and I can throw it into my duffel bag and not worry about it leaking. They have so many good colors. These are just 2 of mine that I have. Cannot recommend a BRYN enough. Let's see. Okay, let's talk about cookware. You guys have probably seen me use Caraway for, gosh, 3 or 4 years. We love, love, love this brand. They're non-stick, non-toxic pans. They come in so many pretty colors and they're so thoughtful in their design. It comes with this little rack that you can put the tops in. We're missing one right there. And then the rest are being washed right now, but they come in these little placeholders that you can just sit them up nicely so they stay organized. And then we go down here to the bakeware, and their bakeware is another favorite. If you watched one of the last vlogs, I made cinnamon apple muffins in this, and I'm not kidding, they just slid right out. Like, they don't stick at all, and they come in so many pretty colors. I went for this green. So pretty, such good quality, and that storage is a huge plus. One little clean living hack that we switched over to was I used to cut everything on a plastic board, and then Lucas showed me all this research about how microplastics can get into your food that way, but we started getting only high quality wooden boards to cut on. So this is all we use to cut on now. I threw out my plastic ones. And this one is so freaking precious. And then the last main kitchen thing I want to say, cooking books. These are such a fun addition to a kitchen, just to add standing up on the little backsplash. They add such a fun pop of color. Plus, it's so fun to just, if you have no idea what to make one night, just look through it obviously and get some recommendations or go by one of the recipes. Very fun to have. I also have this Malibu Farm one that I love with the little stand, and just, I don't know, it adds like an element of art. It's so pretty. I think we'll finish up this room with supplements and like vitamins that I take. So if there's only two that I could pick, these are the two that I never ever ever miss in the morning. We have Seed Symbiotic. I have tried a few different probiotics, and there are a ton of good ones out on the market, but there's also a ton of bad ones that aren't great quality and that can't live through the warmth of your body to actually make it to your gut. So I love the science behind this one. This is a symbiotic, so it's a prebiotic and a probiotic all in one. So I take 2 of those every morning. It helps a lot if you have irregular digestion, which, if you know part of my story, I've definitely struggled with that because I had multiple parasites and my digestion got so out of whack. I'm really grateful that now I'm at a place that my digestion is actually so healthy and so good. But for a while I really struggled with it, and this actually helped. It was a game changer for regular digestion. But with that being said, I would recommend, if you're just starting it out for the first time, try just taking 1 pill instead of 2, which is the regular amount, just so your body can really get used to it and you can see and feel if it's a fit for you, because she is effective, she is strong. Next one is a multivitamin. Now, I used to drink AG1 as my only multivitamin for the longest time, and I still really love AG1. It's an incredible product, such good quality. But I found, for me, realistically, it was a lot easier to forget to take this sometimes. I found when I am taking like a pill, I'm more consistent. So I will still have this on top of it because it has like 75 plus vitamins and minerals. It's great to have no matter what you're taking. But in terms of just like making sure I'm so consistent, I found that taking a pill is just easy to swish down in the morning. So I've been taking Ritual Essential for Women, multivitamin 18+. So those are my like essentials. But then if we're getting fun, I love the Ritual Stress Supplement. It has saffron, ashwagandha, and L-theanine, great for stress and mood. This is my current favorite protein, Ancient Nutrition. I have tried so many proteins and I love a lot of them, but right now we've really been on a kick with this. Kion Aminos. I will say, drinking these by themselves, I'm not the most obsessed with the taste ever. It has kind of like a teeny tiny aftertaste that I'm not crazy about, but the supplement itself I am so in love with. It basically helps to rebuild muscles after workouts and help you build and keep lean muscles. So this is really important when I am training a lot in the gym. I like to pair it with this, which is my electrolytes, Relight. This, I'm obsessed with the taste. It's so good. So I'll put both of those together and it is like the best rehydrating electrolyte, but also like muscle building drink. Magnesium. I think magnesium is huge. So many of us are deficient in magnesium and a lot of us don't know it. It helps with mood, with sleep, with digestion, immunity. There's so many benefits to having a good amount of magnesium in your body. This is the JS Health one. I just recently started trying this one and I do like it, but there's so many good brands of magnesium out there. I take these travel packs all the time, and if I ever feel like some of my friends are getting sick or I feel a cold coming on, I will have one of these too. It's an extra shot of vitamin C. They also have a throat spray that's really good. This stuff, I love to just spray a couple squirts in my throat. And lastly, Armora Colostrum. I've tried Cowboy Colostrum, I feel like 2 others, and they're all good. Like, you don't really taste anything different. However, Lucas has really bad allergies, and when he's taking this one specifically, his allergies like get so much better. He doesn't sneeze at all. And so I don't know, I've just seen in him really great success. That just made me like really trust this brand a lot, and so many people use it and love it and rave about it. So that is what I've been pouring into my water every single morning. Whew, okay, supplements. I think that's it for now. I might be missing a few, and sometimes I'll take random stuff, but I would say those are like over the year most staple ones. Are you guys getting tired of me talking yet? Into the living room. I only have a few favorites in here. First one is the frame TV. I love the frame TV because you can pick and choose any piece of artwork and you can change it. There's so many awesome options. And it literally just looks like a painting in your house. Like, it doesn't look like a TV. It's not extremely bright, and on the paintings, they dim it down to make it actually look like a painting, which is so cool. And it's so thin, so it barely sticks out from the wall at all. And it's just such a beautiful addition to a room. Then we have this little corner, which this isn't always here, but I did it this morning, so we'll talk about it here. I have my higher dose PEMF mat and then my red light from Bond Charge. So let's start with the PEMF mat. This comes with a little panel right here. You can do just heat, or you can do heat and PEMF. And so you literally just click it on, press PEMF, bump it up, and then the mat will get warm, and then it will also turn on the PEMF. PEMF stands for Pulsed Electromagnetic Field. Oh, that's a mouthful. But basically, it's a therapeutic modality that you can use to potentially help pain in your body, inflammation, stress, stress. I've heard a ton of cases of people that have had insomnia or that struggle with sleep, and this is a game changer for them. Basically, it's meant to ground you to the Earth's magnetic field and just give your body a full reset. Now for the red light, you have the options of just red light and then near infrared light. Just the red light is gonna be more for skin related stuff. So acne scars, eczema, psoriasis, anything that's just like on the skin. And then the near infrared light penetrates deeper, so more muscles. So think muscle recovery, muscle soreness, tightness underneath the skin. So I switch it on. I'm gonna click red and infrared, and then it has a timer. And in the mornings, I like to sit on the mat, and then I will lift my shirt, expose my back, Ziggy. And this is just like my little wellness corner. I love it so much, and I feel like a new person walking out of it. Now, I think this probably goes without saying, but the entire gym is definitely a favorite in my life this year. Since moving to this house and building out our home gym, it's getting dark right now, but this is the best thing ever. I'm so grateful for it. I would say this leg press machine is definitely a favorite piece of equipment. Dang it, I should have done this earlier so it's not dark, but the sauna is definitely one of them. We love this barrel. You can turn it on from your phone. It gets to like 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The wood smells amazing every time it turns on, and it's just my favorite thing to do every single night. And next to it, we have the ice barrel, and I like to do contrast therapy where I go back and forth, which is so great for muscle recovery, reducing stress, improving your blood flow and your circulation, metabolism. There's so many benefits to that. Into the office. Don't mind this little corner of random crap on the floor. We're getting rid of that. But this is my desk setup right now. We still need to mount this squiggly mirror that I got up on the wall, but my desk and walking treadmill is one of the like most used areas in my house. I love this thing so much because the desk, you can move it down to where you can put a chair and sit, or I can move it back up, and this is where I would do the walking treadmill with it. So I have this little remote, turn it on, and then I just bump up the pace. I bring my little computer and set it on top of this and get work done. And this is one of the most like life-changing things if you do work at home at all. Just doing anything on your phone, iPad, laptop, this makes it go by so quick. I feel like when my body's moving, I get the best ideas and the best energy to pour into my work. And then you end and you're like, wow, I just got 8K steps in without even thinking about it. So she's definitely a favorite. So this room also doubles as my activewear closet, and she's getting there. I feel like we have a little bit more organizing to do, but right now she's looking a lot better than she was a while ago. So I think one of my favorites are honestly these sports bra racks and these little hangers. They helped me to get so much up here so I can see it, and it's not crammed in a drawer where I don't know where anything is. For the leggings and shorts, I do have them in these little drawers. I got these off Amazon and they were one of the best purchases ever. So I have all those lined up in there. And I feel like with leggings, it's a lot easier to just see them lined up and pull, but with sports bras, we needed them to be hanging. Then I think the only other two office favorites I would have, this tripod, if you're into content creation. I love this tripod so much. It is my tried and true. I actually just repurchased one because I stepped on it in the beach and cracked it. So we did repurchase, and she's amazing. She works for iPhone. You can flip this also. So if you're doing your vlog on iPhone for YouTube, you can flip it and film both ways. The reason the lighting is so good right now, watch. That's it without the lighting. Like, do you see how much of a game changer that is? So this is the little light I use. It is so helpful if you are trying to create really good content for yourself or for a brand. Game changer. And then the last thing is, I can't show it to you, but my camera I'm filming on, I will put it on the screen. So good for vlogging. I've tried 3 or 4 different vlog cameras over the years, and this is by far my favorite. Let's go into the bedroom. You know what, actually we're gonna go into the guest bedroom real quick because it would be criminal not to talk about Honey Swim on here, because Honey Swim is my favorite and my only swimwear brand. Shameless plug. And maybe if you've never watched a video before but you somehow landed on this, I do own a swimwear brand with my best friend and both of our husbands. It's called Honey Swim, and this is our little setup. So yes, Honey Swim is definitely my favorite, and yes, I'm biased, but it is genuinely my favorite to wear out of other brands that I tried before we created it. This is our Luxe crinkle material, which is probably my favorite material out of all of ours. And then the ribbed is a close second. And then we have just our regular material with the patterns that I love too, but I'm a texture girl. So yeah, so many fun colors, so many fun prints. These are all from 2024, but get ready because 2025 is gonna be so freaking good. I can't wait for it. We also have goggles, which are, in my opinion, the best goggles to free dive with. We love these little hats, all this stuff. Okay, now to the bedroom. Wow, I cannot believe how dark it gets this early. It's literally 4:55 and it's this dark that I'm having to use a full ring light. So bedroom favorites, let's start with clothes. I think one of my #1 questions for recommendations would be running shorts. And trust me, I think I've tried them all, but I've landed on definitely my favorite of the year, and that is FP Movement's Carpe DM shorts, I think is what it's called. They have this very stretchy waistband, a nice flowy material here, and they have like the built-in undies. The shorts are so flowy and the undies aren't very constricting, so they're not gonna make like that panty line I hate when I see that, but these don't do them. And then why I love these is they sit very high-waisted. So if you're a high-waisted girly, great, perfect for you. But if you do like low-waisted, they're so cute rolled too, so you can wear them 2 different ways. These fit more like the Nike, I think they're called like Aeroswift when you wear them like this. So very versatile. They come in so many good colors. I also have these ones in white and in brown, and I just could not recommend a running short more than this. For other activewear that I'm going to the gym in, going to Pilates or yoga in, more of like the leggings and tight shorts, I've been so impressed by Shopform, which is Form's activewear. And you guys probably know by now, I am a trainer on there, but I actually don't work with them for their activewear. So I am just on like the trainer side of it, but I am genuinely so obsessed with their activewear, and watching them like create it has been the coolest process. So proud of everything they come out with. So these are the leggings. They also have them in shorts. This is a new color that I haven't worn yet, but I'm so excited to. And this double layered bra is probably I'd have to say the best double layered bra I've ever seen a brand do. So they have the white layer underneath, which is the padded portion, and then a thin actual second layer for the colored portion, and it just fits so good. It looks so good on everyone. Has the little Form symbol on the back. Love, love, love this. Then we have Vitality. This was probably my favorite set they ever did. I'm sure it's sold out, but they're always coming out with new really good drops. And Vitality's fabric is what sets them at like one of the top of my list. Their fabric is unlike any other. It is the most buttery. It has an amazing stretch. It's not see-through. It is just like the queen of queens for fabric. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, it is so good. I wear a small in everything Vitality, but I think for a lot of stuff I actually could size down to an extra small because it is so stretchy. That was a fun color I showed, but they also have just amazing like classic colors if you're more of a neutral girl. This cinnamon color is definitely one of my favorites too, and this cut of the bra. They also make really cute little tight fitting jackets. I know it's like winter time, so these are one of my favorites from them. Another brand I love and have worked with for years is TLF. I wanted to show this bra from them. They have so many other goodies, but this bra really stood out as one of their recent drops. It's that contrasted. I love, love, love. She's so cute. Gosh, there's so many good brands. Gymshark is amazing for true lifting in the gym. Rory is amazing for yoga and just full comfort. YPB from Abercrombie is really, really great. FP Movement is incredible. This is one of my favorite onesies from FP Movement. They do onesies so, so well. I wear this one all the time. It has like a very cute detail in the front. But let me know if you guys want like a full in-depth activewear video of like actually trying it on, because I feel like out of all things, that's what I've tried the most out of, and I would love to show more in depth. For regular clothes, my #1 pant of the entire year, probably for the rest of my life, will be these pants from Free People. They're so flowy, so comfy. You can wear them high rise, you can wear them low rise. They go with everything. They come in so many colors. If I had to pick one star product of actual clothes, it would be her. I'm not really a sweater girl, but for the couple months that it is cold here, I love to get cozy with some sweaters. And honestly, Amazon has stood out to me so much for sweaters. This one sold out very quickly, so I know a lot of you have been asking about it. I did link some similars on my Amazon storefront, but I took a chance on her and she turned out so good. Next from Amazon, just a good chunky white sweater. This goes with everything. We have a nice solid brown one. And then I think the winner of Amazon sweaters would be this bow one. It has 3 little bows. It goes with everything. It's like the perfect gray color, and the quality was really, really impressive on this one. So I know sweaters can get very pricey, but Amazon definitely did it for me this year. These onesies from Free People, they are so good. You can wear them with a long sleeve. You can wear them with the sports bra if it's warm where you are. I have this one in 2 colors. The cream, I'll put a better picture on the screen so you can actually see. And then this gray, and I feel like I wear the gray a lot more. Now this is one I never thought I'd say, but for jeans, I am a barrel jeans girl now. These are from Free People. I feel like a good pair of jeans, no matter what, is pretty expensive. It's an investment, but when you find a pair that fits just right, it is so worth it, because every time you put them on, you're like, I'm so glad I bought these. And that's how I feel about these. Just for reference, I'm wearing a 25 in these, and they do fit like a little bit loose. So if I wanted them to fit tighter, I could probably size down. I feel like a lot of Free People stuff kind of runs on the bigger side. If you're not ready for the full barrel, but you want kind of like that baggier look, these are the closest thing to a barrel. They're not as dramatic when you put them on. They're just like a baggier fit, and they have the nice patchwork. They come in so many different colors. This is my second favorite pair of jeans. I'm not gonna straight up show this because that would be weird. The underwear, for the girls that are always asking like what you wear under leggings and stuff, I will have those linked in my Amazon storefront. I have the best seamless ones for you. That's all I'm gonna say, because in the chance that someone creepy is watching this, we're not gonna go into detail. For shoes, oh, I love shoes. I'm a big shoe girl. These are my favorite everyday shoes that I can wear with jeans, jean shorts. You can even wear it with a dress. Love, love, love these. They go with everything. These, oh, I'm starting to get them so dirty, so they need a clean. My favorite sneakers ever. I bought them thinking that they wouldn't really be great to like walk in or do workouts in, but they're pretty flat. So I've found that even weight training with them has been totally fine. And then then walks, they're very comfortable too. I've tried out a couple different types of Hokas and I found that the Clifton 9s are the most comfortable for runs for me. This is just a plain white pair that goes with everything. The only downside is they do get dirty, but they have so many other cute colors on the website. But I think Hokas are very specific to your shoe type. So for me, like the Bondi 8s, I tried wearing those. A lot of people raved about them and I would get the worst pain in the arch of my foot. Tried these and never got that pain. So I think it's really just like figuring out what shoe works for you. For training in the gym, more of like HIIT style or doing dumbbell only workouts, and then also for longer walks and stuff, these are one of my most favorite pairs of shoes. These ones are brand new and they are the APLs. Wow, my light is so bright, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like this almost mesh looking material on top. Such good quality shoes. They last so long. These ones are probably the most expensive shoes in the training area, but if you are looking to spend something like that and invest in a really high quality shoe, amazing. Under Armour makes good training shoes. Nike makes good training shoes. There's so many great ones, but those are my current favorites. We're moving into jewelry now. ALV and Alco, I would say, are my probably top two. I'm so bad with jewelry because it doesn't actually have the tag on it, whereas clothes I can just look. But I want to say this one was made by Mary. I wear this all the time. It's a little like plated ring. Love her. Wow, I'm not even wearing my engagement ring. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm wearing the band, which is Brilliant Earth, but my engagement ring is Brilliant Earth. Then I have my Aura ring, which we'll talk about her in a second. And then for the little like everyday beaded jewelry I wear, this is ALV. It's actually my collab with them. It comes with a little engraved charm and a pearl, and that's just like such a good staple. And then the single ones, these are from Alco. This necklace, if you watch my vlogs in the summer, I wore this all the time. It's such a fun statement piece. And then for an everyday necklace, I've been loving my ALV necklace. This is also from my collab, but not just being biased, I genuinely love it and wear it all the time. And then I usually just do a very simple gold hoop. Aura ring is definitely a favorite. I've been wearing this for about a month now, so I'm new to it. To be so real, it doesn't do the best job at tracking my workouts. That's the only downside, but I didn't get it for that, so I don't really mind. I got it for tracking my stress, my sleep, and my cycle, so it does that amazing. If you're on natural cycles, which is like a natural birth control, or you can also use it to plan a pregnancy, it syncs with that. So it'll tell you like when your period's coming, when your ovulation is coming, all of that. It also will tell me everything about my sleep. It'll tell me when my stress spiked throughout the day. It just gives me so many insights to my body, so I love her. I got the little gold one with the plates at the top. I think this is generation 3, but they just came out with generation 4 also. And then let's move into some skin and hair care. I think we'll finish there. Deodorant, Salt & Stone. Love, love, love. It is aluminum free and this smells so yummy. Next, Primally Pure face spray. This is the plumping mist. I wake up, the first thing I do when I come in the bathroom is spritz this on my face. It smells so good, like essential oils, and it just is this clean, natural, hydrating mist. It's aloe vera is the first ingredient, witch hazel, some essential oils. Love her. Then I do love the Biossance Squalane Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. Then my normal skincare is usually vitamin C, which this is from Procera, and hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I do both of those in the morning, just around my face with a little gua sha. And for moisturizer, I like a lot of them, but I would say the one I've been using the most, which it's empty right now, if you can see, so if that tells you anything, is this Tula one. It's just so hydrating. You can use it as morning cream or night cream, and it feels so good, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling like oily and greasy. Also on that note, that is the face wash that I love to use. This is a very like gentle, nice hydrating face wash, but when I am struggling with more breakouts, I like to use the brand Murad. And then speaking of Murad, I use their Rapid Relief Acne Sulfur Mask. If I'm breaking out also, this looks like charcoal going on. Sometimes you'll see it in vlogs, maybe if I have like that charcoaly black looking face, that's when I have this mask on, and I probably would do this like maybe once or twice a week. For a little bit of hair care, I recently started using Act and Acre. One thing about me is my scalp always burns. I don't know what the heck it is, especially in the summertime when our UVs are like 12 UV rays. I will come home and I'm just like, ow, like my scalp hurts so bad. It'll burn and then it'll flake and it'll look like dandruff and it gets so dry and it sucks. But these things have really helped. It's a cooling serum for your scalp, cold processed scalp detox, and then like a daily hydro. So it's just a little serum and I rub it in, and it honestly doesn't make my hair feel like oily or greasy. I'll just rub it in, brush, do maybe a little bit of dry shampoo if I need to, and it feels so good. For body care, I'm an Osea girly. I love this is the body lotion and then the hyaluronic body serum. I pair these together. They have great ingredients. They also have a really great body oil. It feels so good after a shower to rub on your skin. For scents, this is a non-toxic brand that I love. I don't always spray it because scents honestly do give me a little bit of a headache. If I can go without spraying perfume for the day, I'm going to, but if I'm going to a function or something and I want to smell good, this is the brand that I'll go to. This is the vanilla sky one. They also have a peach one that smells really good. This Thayer Body depuffing one, I love her so much. She's so great for traveling. I used to ice roll all the time and I love ice rolling. It helps to just depuff your eyes in the morning. It helps with dark circles. But when you're traveling or on the go, this is awesome because you turn it on and it gets instantly cold right away. You can roll under your eyes. It also has a warm setting. So this is great for like at night, if you're cold, you wanna wind down, you can turn on the warm setting and then this gets warm and it just feels so nice. Love this product. We're getting so close to the end. I do wanna run through some makeup. This has been what I've been putting on my face. I do a little bit of this Well People priming serum with a little bit of bronzer, a great clean brand. My favorite tinted serum. I don't like my face to look extremely cakey. So when it's just like everyday makeup, I love Typology. It's more of a serum, but it is tinted. So it gives you a little bit of coverage and then keeps you very, very hydrated. It has obviously great ingredients in it. And then this little one from Ilia, I'll put underneath my eyes and tap that in. And then also on any blemishes, this is more of like a thicker concealer. I also love the Jones Rose products. This is the Miracle Balm and I do a little bit of the blush and a little bit of like the bronze to contour. And those together just creates the most like glowy, bronzy look. These are very creamy. So if you tend to be a lot more oily, I would say this might freak you out a little bit because it makes your face just so hydrated. I have a little bit on right now if you can see, but I love that look. I love the more glowy rather than matte. And if you do lean more towards the matte side but want to try this, I would recommend just getting like a matte finishing powder and tap the powder on top of it. Rare Beauty blush, Well People powder bronzer, Rare Beauty eyebrow gel, and Tarte has some of the best mascara I think I've ever tried. It's the tubing kind. I don't think it's fully non-toxic, but I'm not crazy with every single product. I think if like the majority of my stuff can be non-toxic, that's great. And then if I need some good mascara that day, I'm gonna put on some good mascara. So the tubing ones from Tarte are my favorite. And then for lips, I love the Say lip liner. They have really, really pretty shades and this is a cleaner brand. And then RMS for their lip oil. This is such a pretty pink. I'll just do the liner and then put this on top. And RMS has amazing like non-toxic products as well for skincare and for makeup. For oral care, I've been using the Surrey toothbrush. I love this. It's electric and it's, I think it's like sustainably made. It has a little charger you sit it on. It's also just like very chic. Love her. Tongue scraper always helps make sure your breath is always smelling amazing. Pretty much just like scrapes all the gunk off your tongue in the morning when you wake up. And then the toothpaste we've been using is this fluoride-free anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. That's from the brand Hello. Whew. You guys, I think we did it. I think that's all. If you stayed for this, I love you, and that's crazy because I just rambled your head off for that long. But I really do hope that if you were coming here to actually find good recommendations, I maybe gave you some good ideas or gave you my opinion on products that you've had questions about. So if you ever have questions about products that I've been using or showing that maybe I didn't talk about, make sure you leave them in the comments. And if you did get this far, I want to give back to you. Like I said, I get the honor of trying so many brands. So I have accumulated a lot of PR that I just don't have the capacity to use. So I'm gonna pick 4 winners to ship you this big goodie bag just of so much fun PR for you to try out. Maybe you want to keep it all to yourself. Maybe you want to use some of it as little stocking stuffers for loved ones or friends. So it'll have like makeup, maybe some supplements, skincare, anything cute that I get gifted that maybe I already have or just literally don't have the capacity to use. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is be subscribed on here, be following on Instagram, and comment your all-time favorite product or service or just something you've invested in on yourself this year that you love. Because I'm always open for more ideas too. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful week. At the time of filming this, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow, so please wish me luck. I will update you guys, I guess, in the next vlog how it goes. But until then, I will see you next week. Bye!